So since I've been talking about marriage, I've had a lot of bitter, angry men in my comments asking me this specific question. What's in it for men these days to get married? And I truly had a hard time thinking about the answer I want to give to this question.
Because the answer is nothing, but by all means, continue to cringe.
Because when women ask for their partners to express a level of emotional vulnerability that they do not know how to give, they feel undervalued for the things that they do provide. And I've said before that I love my husband not because of what he can provide, but because of who he is. But you know how I got to know who he is? Because he was able to emotionally connect and be emotionally vulnerable with me.
And all of this word salad has nothing to do with the question.
So when a man who is unable to do that asks what men will get out of marriage, I really want to know what they think they were getting before that they're not getting now. So if me telling you that what you get out of marriage is a lifelong partner, a best friend, connection, intimacy, if those things aren't important to you or you don't hold them in the high esteem.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Yeah, funny thing is though, none of that stuff needs a piece of paper from the government that legally commingles your assets, which in reality means giving the wife ownership of the husband's assets, since a lot of women bring no assets to the marriage. So, to correctly answer the question, again, men get nothing out of marriage, but women get cash and prizes after the divorce. But you know what I find both funny and sad at the same time, but mostly sad? This.
I had a thought this morning about men. Specifically because my son is way more helpless than my daughter. Not for any reason other than sheer laziness. And I think in adulthood, you end up finding the two types of men. There's men who are raised to do all their own stuff, take care of themselves, take care of a household. And then men who are babied by their mothers. Men who are babied by their mothers want to find a wife who will also baby them. And then find it shocking that those women don't then in turn want to have them all the time.
Uh-huh. And like I said back in episode 72, you raised your son that way. And I don't know what your husband is getting out of this, but apparently your son gets the privilege of being mocked on TikTok by his own mother. And since the internet is forever, something tells me the reason your son won't be getting laid is this clip right here.
You're goddamn right.
So, that guy commented, "You willingly choose crappy men and then assume we're all the same. It's a you issue, not us." And using your vast understanding of the English language, what you understood was, he simultaneously said men are crappy, then shamed women for choosing said crappy men. Meine Damen und Herren und Kinder of all ages, this is what happens when you eat the bugs.
Pathetic.
Okay, three-part question, okay? Minimum salary, minimum height, and minimum size.
You know, I was thinking salary, maybe like 150,000 a year or something. Like,
Yeah.
I just want somebody that I'm not gonna have to support and that can like.
He can pick up the movie tickets.
How much are you making, man? Give us a rough ballpark. Is it 100,000 a month? Is it $5 a month? Is it $1 million a month?
So this month I made 285.
Wow.
Two what? $285,000?
Yes.
So, what he makes in a year, she makes almost double in a month on that website that starts with only, but she still wants a man to pay for her lifestyle.
Yeah, exactly.
Propaganda tool.
I've always preferred guys that are taller than me, but honestly, if I was really, really vibing with somebody, I wouldn't care. I would find it cute if they were smaller.
Wait, so what's your ideal size?
I want it big. Like, I want it to, like, not fit every time.
Yeah, after all those years in the industry, something tells me that the only thing that would be too big to fit in that box is this guy's forearm.
Bruh.
Videos of girls hating dating coaches. I really want to talk about it because I really want to clarify something. These girls are not only hating on dating coaches, but also shaming women that follow us dating coaches. And the one thing that shows their scarcity and limiting mindset is when they say, these dating coaches are trying to change who you are. And let me say this, if you don't want a boyfriend or a husband that's a millionaire.
Oh, shut up.
So, let me get this straight. If every woman who listens to you applies what you're saying, then all of them will get a millionaire?
Bullshit.
Yeah, I'm getting old school email from a Nigerian prince kind of vibes. But since I'm in a generous mood, I'm gonna tell you ladies the real way to get a millionaire. And I'm gonna do it free of charge. All you have to do is follow these simple steps. Step 1. Be between the ages of 18 and 25. Step 2. Be naturally beautiful, meaning no plastic surgery, and you need to look good without makeup on. Step 3. Have the body of a supermodel. Step 4. Be willing to do all of the housework, cause he's a millionaire, and if you won't, another woman will. Step 5. Be willing to do all the work in the bedroom, cause he's a millionaire, and if you won't, another woman will. Step 6. Be willing to share him, cause let's face it, he's a millionaire, and women will always be throwing the box at him. And step 7, which is by far the most important one, be extremely lucky. Because you see, there are a lot less millionaires out there than there are beautiful women. This is how you get a millionaire. And 99.99% of you lovely ladies will never get one.
And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.